Hey, it's Tiffany, and just doing an update of how my Halloween was. At first, I didn't get any little kids, and then they started flooding out of nowhere. And I went through candy super fast. Still got my makeup on. Uh, Not ready to wash it off yet. I had fun. My first experience with little kids. Oh, so many cute costumes. I loved it. Uh, I can't wait till I have a baby and get to put her or him in a cute little costume and have them be with me while I'm passing out candy. Of course, though, there'll be a baby, so they can't go trick or treating. Well, there really is no point in taking them trick or treating when they're babies. I mean, it's just an excuse for the adults to get the candy, I guess. Uh, uh, let's see. I was out there for a long time. I was freezing. It was cold until my father-in-law finally came home, so I got to go into his house for a little bit, and then I came back out, and that's when all the little kids started getting crazy. Uh, so yeah, it was a good experience. My first time handing out candy. I wish I learned from this experience though too. So next year I'll be better prepared. I want to have better lighting, so little kids don't trip on my steps. Uh, some sound effects and stuff, and I think I'm gonna do something creepy. I saw the cutest little boy. I have to say he was maybe 4 or 3, and he was a zombie. That hit my heart so like I was like, oh my god, a baby zombie, and he was cute. Um, he's like trick or treat, and I'm like, oh look at you. I'm like, are you a zombie? And his big brother's like, yeah, we're zombies. And I'm like, oh, because I love zombies. I love Walking Dead's my favorite show, and I'm like, oh look at you, you're so cute. So I gave him a big handful of candy. That's probably why I ran out of candy so fast because of the super cute costumes. I had a couple of Tigger costumes, and this man and his daughter. He had the most coolest one I seen around here. He had the Mad Hatter from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, and he wore it well. The makeup was, little. It's a guy, but the makeup was awesome. The hair he had, the hat, and everything. So I think that he probably spent quite a decent amount of money on the costume itself. This is gonna be my Halloween recap, I guess. So it'll be Halloween recap, and nothing bad happened. Oh, my witch's hat. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I don't really I use Cyberlink UCam. It's part of the HP program that I got, but I saw it and I was like, yeah, couldn't help it though. Like it was just a fun night. That's all I can say. It was There was no bad that I've seen. Like I've seen some teenagers or like adults like close to that age, and you shouldn't be doing that. One weird, really weird costume was this guy. He was in like leotard material, like the skin tight stuff, and honey, you shouldn't be wearing it. But it was American flag, and it covered his face, like the whole thing. It wasn't like how you see like rednecks with American flag shirt or stuff. This was like tight to his skin. I just wanted to go pull it and see if the flag fell off. But it was pretty cool, that one too. Oh, the Incredible Hulk. That little boy was Marvel. I gave him a really big handful because me and my husband love Marvel and DC comic movies. We love the Iron Man movie series. We love the Avengers, Thor, the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk. Um, but yeah, this little costume was so cute. And my husband, he calls me, and I'm like, "Oh, honey, like, look at." I'm like, "Oh, wait, you can't see this." I'm like, "They're so cute," and I'm like, "I love their costume." I really enjoyed it. It was fun, and it was probably one of the best experiences I ever got to enjoy. So next year, I will have my cauldron packed. I will have two cauldrons packed with individually wrapped little bags because my hand got really sticky because my husband found out that one of the candies that we had like leaked, like it broke and like got all over everything. So reaching in, you had a sticky hand. So other than that, though, it's pretty fun. Uh, the wig stayed on the whole entire time I was outside. And let me tell you, I was like this. I don't have lice. It's okay. My father-in-law came home, and he came home, and so he unlocked the door so I could go to the bathroom in and out of his house. So when I was passing out candy, and he brought my other little nephews with him, so I gave them handfuls of candy. They were my first customers, and then my sister-in-law's fiance, we can say, I guess, and he came over and we were all hanging out and they were yelling for little kids to come over and everything. So they were my sellers. They got the other kids to come and help me. They were my little helpers for the delivering of candy to the little chitlins. So now it's officially over, our Halloween. It goes from 6 to 8. I know it's not long, but today it was really wet and rainy, and it was, I have to say, cold. I'm an adult, and I think it was cold, and but the little kids in the little costumes were probably freezing. But so, yeah, my recap of Halloween was epic. I can't wait till next year. I wish that it came sooner. I had fun doing my makeup. I had fun putting my costume on. I had fun being with my nephews and my father-in-law. I just had fun, and I can't wait until next year. So, bye.